So the film. How did we get to a film and what does any of that have to do with me being in front of you? So as I've mentioned twice now, I wanted to submit a paper. I missed the deadline to submit a paper. I seen on the American Public Health Association's website you could submit a film. Without even thinking, I was like, great, I'll make a film. I have no background in film. I have no background in art. I'm a project manager. I make a lot of PowerPoints. But I'm like, okay, I could probably figure out how to make a film. I'll turn my paper into a film. It just seemed like a good idea to me. I Googled how to make a film. It was not as helpful as you would think. It wasn't really helpful at all at first. It told me I needed to go to New York, LA, or film school. And as a single mother of four living in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I didn't have time or money for any of those things. So I had to get more specific how to make a film in Grand Rapids. And I found a production studio. And I was fortunate to have worked in healthcare as long as I have, over 17 years. And that is how I met this wonderful cast of characters, real Black women doing this work every day. So Denise Evans is a community organizer. She's originally from New York. She's done a little bit of everything, but as you heard in her story, she has this passion for pregnancy, pregnant and birthing people. She has that honest from experience, but she was one of my subject matter experts. Itura Bell, who actually is like kind of the focal person in this story, therapist, clinician, cares about mental health, cares about well-being and helping people. So one of the characters, Dr. Cheryl Wolf, if you're familiar with her, she came from Rush. I was fangirling, super excited to meet her when she came over to Corwell. Still feel that way to this day. But when it comes to delivering babies and women's health, again, another brilliant mind. And then another person that you didn't have the opportunity to see because she's closer to the end of the movie, Kiera Baskins. She runs a local doula program, and it's a big deal because she's really helping equip everyday women to help other people have babies and bring them into this world safely through guidance and counseling and coaching and these other more soft skill type things that we need to make sure that mothers and babies and birthing people are going home. So we have this film that I created. We shot this in 36 days from start to finish. What's so beautiful about the story is none of these women were in a room together before we filmed. I emailed them, I reached out, they all said they would be interested. They, these are busy people. They had to get babysitters to be here. Each person came in at different time slots. So they really only seen each other coming and going. We never sat down and had a big meeting. We never sat down and had a big talk. I looked at each person and their skill set, and then I just asked them questions. This was after just knowing the data and the statistics for Kent County, because I read these vital statistics, and then I asked them each targeted questions without any edits, without any cuts. We just sat down with two cameras and recorded them, and the film just blends so beautifully. They're like completing each other's sentences. But the reason for that is because they live this, they do this, they see this, they know this. So the answers are right here in the community with the people who know everybody.